Thank you, Elena, for the subscription. We should be live. We should be here. We should be fine. Just setting everything up little bit by little bit. Yo, what's up, Cobra? I finally finished the room event. I already submitted it. If you want to check out my room, that's going to be the room. I made it work. So you could go there and judge if you want to. I need to get my other batteries. Once these ones run out, then I gotta have the other ones ready to go at a moment's notice. There we go. I got batteries ready to go. There you go. You could safely transport animals down to Bedrock using slime blocks. That's good to know. Congratulations, you made the best room that you've ever seen. Hey, I didn't give up. That's all it was. I have a story going that the ninja are defending their home. That's it. Pretty much they're defending their home against the zombie apocalypse. Yeah, that's YouTube's notification for you. Once notify.me is live on mobile, I am going to promote that. Be like, hey, subscribe to me on notify.me. So that whenever I go live, you'll be instantly notified. Yeah, it makes sense. It's just whenever you see zombie, one of the phrases is zombie apocalypse. So technically I follow the theme. Because whenever you think about the apocalypse, a lot of people think about the mini city event with all the burning buildings and everything is on fire. So whenever it comes to that, I had no chance because I didn't have the patience to make an actual mini city on fire. Especially when I don't have that many items to work with, because I never really liked the mini city event. Sorry, Outerminds, it's just not my thing. Fantasy? Yeah. Halloween? Yeah. The Christmas event? Yeah, but when it came to the mini city, not so much. If I get diamond, it's whatever. Like, I know for a fact that my room wasn't as good as anybody else's room, as far as I know. But at least I didn't copy off other people's rooms whenever it came to other people on the list. No, you're not. Mr. Crayon's better than you, Zach. You copied yourself from the room event. You self-plagiarized. That's whatever. I probably will do the same thing for the Valentine's Day event because I worked so hard on that event, but I completely forgot to submit the Valentine's Day room or the dinner date event. So I'm just going to save it up for whenever that happens. The fun part will be recreating it. If I want to go by that route, if I want to copy it little bit by little bit, at least I'm going to be honest. At least I'm going to do the effort of copying my room from scratch. So that's a thing. You canceling my subscription hurt my feelings. I am sorry. I'm sorry, Uwu. I couldn't help myself. It's okay to copy yourself because you are the person who made it. As long as I do it from scratch, not like I'm going to be like, hey, here's the room plastered. There you go. Good. What's my Twitch? SwordKing090. Link is in the description. I would. It's a meme. I love memes. But did you donate $500 if you want to go by that logic? Oh, I can't work with this gamma right here. It's too dark for me. There we go. Now I could work with this. Yeah, the gamma was way too dark. Even though it looks better, but I just can't deal with it. I want to be able to see what I'm doing without having to leave down torches. Mom, they're ganging up on me. Mom. What's a Bedrock challenge? Well, mining every single block in the world. Except for the floor. For those who are new, let me go ahead and show you guys what we have done before we moved on to this section. Well, yeah, I'm not live streaming on Twitch right now, but if you want to donate bits, if you have bits, you could totally do that on Twitch. The alerts are linked or synced up, so any alerts from gift subbing, from subscribing for the bits, it will appear on the stream. Don't get me wrong, I would have loved to live stream Operation Bedrock more on Twitch, but everyone wanted to see Minecraft here, so I'm like, well, here you go, Minecraft. Yeah, Mr. Crayon's a brand new boss. He donated $5, so he became the new boss. But as I said, is that if you become a channel member, you don't need to donate, because you're already going to do that for $5 a month. But if you want to donate on top of that, then I can't stop you. It's still greatly appreciated. Warloy, what's up? Yeah, it's completely understandable. Nobody is obligated to be a donator, nor is anybody obligated to become a channel member. Well, this world is 7 years old, but 3 out of the 7 I have not done any work whatsoever on Operation Bedrock. Like I said, mainly if you want to become a channel member, you don't have to donate. Why not the rest of the ground? This would not be fun just to fall down every single time. This would not be fun. It's just more of a convenience to leave everything flat. I don't think anybody would like to be hopping all over the place. Although, if we do make a copy of a world and then do that, then that could be an option. But I don't think anybody would like to hop around everywhere. Again, it's just mainly for convenience. By the way, that's a spawner up there. Right where the cursor's at. That's a spawner. So expect to find spawners floating in the air. Like this spawner, for instance. This one has a sword. Are you kidding me? Is that a thing? Okay. Fine by me. Again, thank you for the consideration. By the way, that's troll diamonds because, you know, edge of the world, you cannot mine at the edge of the world. So... But this is 865. And then 50 blocks wide and 65 blocks deep. I went through every single portion of the entire flat ground of Y-axis 4 and made sure that there was no missing spots. Everything has been replaced with stone. Major Gamer, welcome back. Joe just subscribed. Why, thank you. Sleep is for the weak. That's kind of an idea that once we do all the edge of the world, mainly we would get rid of all the trees so we can have a lot more chests to work with. Nah, I had a lot of help. We used to have 5 to 6 people online every day. But as time goes on, everybody goes on with their life. Yeah, everything is completely survivable. Leave one tree. I could leave the tree dome alone. That's going to be the home base anyways. So the tree dome is going to be the last thing we'll ever destroy. Or we could just leave it up there as a monument. We'll see whenever it does happen. We still got a long way to go. I basically don't have a life. Is that I'm either working or I'm at home playing games. So I technically do not even have a life. One thing I need to start doing is to put in a workout schedule. So for maybe an hour out of the day, I just completely work out. No live stream, no video making, just completely work out for an entire hour. No, this is console Minecraft, so the only thing I have on is just the fantasy texture pack. And I like the fantasy texture pack because it makes everything look HD. Gotta remind myself to drink some water real soon. Probably now, I'm starting to get a headache. Was that I would love to do this for full time. This is why I'm focusing on channel memberships. Not on the donations solely, but mainly on the channel memberships. Because imagine, if I were to get 100 channel members, that's already $350 a month. If by some miracle I actually get 1,000 channel members, that's $3,500 per month. That's enough to make a living if you get 1,000 channel members. Because that would already be enough to quit one of my jobs. Because I'll still work. Don't get me wrong. I still need the security. So those who are lucky to get over 2,000 subscribers. I'm talking about Twitch subs. But if I get 2,000 channel members, then I'm set for life. Just make videos, do live streams daily, and continue on with having the dream of being an online entertainer. There are 3 donations, really, or donation links if you call it that. One of them is being a channel member, which is $5 a month. The other one is PayPal if you just want to go through PayPal, but you still have to sign in on a Google account or a Twitch account for security measures. And then for Twitch, if you want to do bits or gift subbing, then just go to my Twitch page and then just go do it from there. It'd just be like I'm live streaming on Twitch. So pretty much just 3. Well, not technically, because YouTube still takes 30%, so that's why I said 7,000. Or at least when I said 1,000 members, that's 3,500. 2,000 members would be 7,000. What would happen when I complete Operation Bedrock? Maybe get a... I don't know. I don't know what I would do, honestly. Cry again? I get emotional. Because to think that I left for probably a good 3 years, maybe even more. I just say 3 because it's just the thing that really I could think of on the top of my head of how long I've really been gone for. And then people still support me even when I came back. Even new supporters. Because again, my main dream is just to be an online entertainer. I certainly have the voice for it. Now I just gotta have the entertainment version or the entertainment side of it. Cyrus, what is up? Welcome to the live stream. Busy. Either I'm working or I'm trying to do a live stream when I'm not working. I'm pretty much like a workaholic anyways. But you know what they say, it's better to be a workaholic than an alcoholic. I'm not allowed to have emotions. Gamers don't have emotions. Gamers do not cry when they got a huge achievement that took so long to finally get. Emotions do not exist. If there's a public server, then yeah. Although they're setting up a server for the tuber, or how would I explain this? Mainly, a lot of people were just getting around in the Tuber Simulator Discord, and they started making their own Minecraft server. Right now, it's small, but who knows? Maybe we'll get more people on there. This is so sad. Alexa, please play Despacito. Hey Siri, play Despacito. Okay Google, play Despacito. Ah! I fell in a hole. Wait, what did I trigger? Did I trigger Alexa or did I trigger Siri? But you gotta admit, that's still good voice recognition. It was able to recognize my voice. The betrayal. She doesn't even respond to you. Oh, you're killing me here. Oh, that's funny. Epic Gamers. Epic Gamer Moment. Whew, I needed a good laugh. There you are. I was looking for you. There we go. You could barely see. Hold on. Come on. I just did it. Oh, okay, there we go. You can see how much caves there are here. So many tunnels. Oh, there's some lava up there, too. Oh my god, there's so much lava here. I thought I got rid of them all. Oh, geez, there's even more lava above us. Okay. Eventually, we're gonna have to deal with all that noise. What? 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 Where was it? Where was it? I saw it. Y'all saw it. There was just that little itty bitty spot of lava. Where was it? Oh, can't get the right angle. I just saw it too. That little one by one spot of lava. Okay. Come on. There we go. Where was it? Lava? Okay. Somewhere around here. Ow. Gotta be somewhere around here. There you are. One day I'll be able to say, I just saved your life. You know that spot you're standing on? There was lava right there. There's so much lava that I've never seen before. And a lot of lava is going to be within this area, too. Yep, we're going to find a lot of lava when it comes down to it. We'll eventually get to it. What, never dig straight up? Zach, you're not on the right account. Excuse me. Alright. You can add emoticons if you're speaking in sentences, but now it's just turning into spam right now. No need for the spam. Yo, Dingo! Welcome back! Yep, we have a brand new channel emote. I even had a laugh attack earlier because I activated somebody's Siri. Which is funny. Alright. Yeah, what's up, Polar Bear? Hey, if I win the lottery, I could just pay Steve to be online. But since I went to work today, I completely forgot about getting lotto tickets. Sad face. For a second there, I don't know why I thought that I failed the jump, so I just went in a full circle to try again. How long is this area anyways? Well, yeah, this world was created in June 15th of 2012. And the Ender Dragon wasn't a thing till 2013. So, if we actually had end portals, we would have totally farmed the Ender Dragon and the End City for all the XP. Yeah. The only way is if there was an ever update that you could create your own end portal, but that's never going to happen. Or somebody ever discovers a game-breaking glitch where you're able to get the end portal. Because technically it would still be in survival mode. Yeah, it happens. Because I had to deal with bad internet. But mainly it was just bad equipment. Well, yeah, the Minecraft Xbox edition is discontinued. Everything is now focusing on Bedrock, but we tried putting Operation Bedrock on Bedrock Edition, but it completely ruined the walls. It'll take forever and a day just to fix up everything again. Jesus, 8 a.m. You could add me on Xbox, but there's no promise that I will add back. I just want to say that straightforward. I know the feeling. I legitimately tried to sleep for 10 hours, but nope. My work called me in saying, hey, do you want to work today? It's like, I'll do it. Dingo donated $3.61 to take down Mr. Crayon. Waiting for it to update. There we go. It literally took out all the bits from the jar. You just took out all the bits. Why not, right? Yeah, I'll do a crab rave. Everybody gets one. Okay, so we're on stars. Hey, I could do a mashup if I wanted to. Cool. Mr. Crayon is gone. The only time we're able to spam for the next 3 minutes. Make it count. This is Crab Rave. Okay, so what's kind of interesting is that this spawner has a zombie spawner, but there's no sword in the hand. But the other one had a sword in the hand. Is that an actual thing? Because I didn't know about it. Yeah, the other one's just ready to go and fight. Okay, so I gotta put some items away. Yeah, I know the feeling. There's a reason why I stay up, because I can't fall asleep. I'm contemplating whether or not to record the next upcoming event tonight, or just wait till I get back home. I don't know. Maybe I'll just record it and start editing it, and then finish up editing tomorrow, or when I come back home from work. Well, we do fight like family. Oh yeah. Before we hit the edge, you'd be like, what? Well, look like this is gonna get deep. So we have some lore within the song. So when do we get to the song? What is this song all about? This is in the ambient category. Well, here's your drop. Where's my iron? Oh. You can't raise your HP. The only way to set your HP is if you donate more than the remaining health of the boss. The only thing you can do is only heal yourself if you get taken damage. So until you get taken out, you're gonna have to wait until that happens. So if somebody puts down $3, then their HP will be at 200 since there will be 200 left over. If someone does 101 as a donation, like $1 and a penny, then the health will turn into 100 because at the default it would be at 100. Yay! I feel loved, Ty Cobra. I feel loved now. Well, it's like there's always somebody to talk to. I couldn't say that about a good, like 2 years ago when I started live streaming more of Minecraft. Like nobody really had a conversation to talk about. Mainly it's just resorted to questions and answers all the time. Mainly they asked me questions, I answered it. There's just no conversation that followed through with that. So it really sucked back then. But now things are different. Everybody has something to say. Everyone has a bit of a conversation to bring up to the table. So this is where it's like we're rebuilding a community again. Yo, Nico, welcome back. And thank you, Andrew, for the subscription on YouTube. I would just love to get a lot of people from the Discord server to join in Operation Bedrock. One thing I'm going to have to do is just, I would have to keep on repairing all the tools. Like, that's the main thing I'm going to have to keep doing. So far, we are able to manage because mainly it's just only a few of us here. But imagine having 5 people all at once using up all the tools. That's going to be a bit difficult to keep up. Like, once it's all depleted, now what? This is why I need to be on Minecraft more often, creating more tools and repairing more of the pickaxes. Ram just subscribed. Why, thank you. I can only imagine if you were in Operation Bedrock for 8 hours straight. Again, I would have loved to live stream Minecraft for 6 hours today had I not gone to work, because I wanted to wake up at 1:30, do the Minecraft live stream, and then end off the night with a Tuba Simulator live stream. It would have been completely reversed. I don't know why I'm mining in this pattern. I usually don't mine like this. While I work at fast food. Wait, no, not fast food. Well, yeah. Yes and no. We have to be quick. That's all I gotta tell you. Anyways, we have to be quick on that, and then I work at retail. But I still get the best of both worlds when it comes to customer service. Everyone's always entitled. I just wanted to get this out of the way and be more transparent. Is that more than likely, I don't think that anyone would donate money just to mess things up. I'm not saying that the only way to join is to donate. I'm just saying that if a person is willing to donate to a person or another person to join the world eventually, and they would not want to mess anything up. They don't want to ruin anything that would cause them to get kicked out of the world or anything like that. But I don't ever want to make it to where people assume that you have to donate or you have to pay your way to get in. Because I doubt you would do anything to mess anything up. If the only way in is to donate, then I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, I don't want anyone to ever feel like that. I'm not saying that donating also increases your chances either. But I'm just putting that into perspective. Because the last thing I ever want is to people be like, I've donated to you, why am I not in this world yet? Because I can only imagine that someone would actually be like that. Yeah, if only some company would give the permission and allow, I don't know, everybody else the cross-platform capabilities. If only. Great job, Sony. Ah, can't parkour. I just use the analogy that you wouldn't trust a stranger on day one to welcome them into your home, would you? That's the only analogy that I could ever think of. Like, you get to know them, they become a friend, it's like, oh hey, feel free to stop on by. Well, your name is Dingle will eat your kids. It's not a threat if it's a promise. Well, he got you there. 5 years, but this is kind of like the first time I've ever seen you here. But where has the time gone? You can buy a cord that plugs into the Xbox. You can do that. You can just take the battery pack out and there you go. You have a working controller. Oh. Aww. I'd be sad. And it's just stone. If that stone disappears, it's not going to be worrisome because you could make a cobblestone farm and then make stone after that. So I'm not worried too much about stone. Although I do not want to see a bunch of stone laying around because it causes lag. So if anything else, just we're gonna keep we're gonna keep every single other block too. Some games are meant to be played on a D-pad and other games are meant to be played on joysticks. Or thumbsticks. Well, if any of you have an Xbox One, if you're all gonna get Call of Duty Modern Warfare, then we could play some lobbies. I'm just gonna start at the dirt chest there. I'm just not gonna keep running back and forth. Because eventually I'm gonna go to the other side regardless. At least with Xbox Live Gold, you're able to get a free game every month, so that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna push the sheep in there. Sheep? No? You don't want to go in there? Sheep? Really? Really? Why not? Back then, rarely an animal will actually spawn down the last 10 layers. Even up to Bedrock, we've had a cow spawned at Bedrock. We have had a pig spawn at Bedrock, a chicken spawn at Bedrock, even a sheep spawn at Bedrock. It was a rare thing that it ever happened. But they've patched it to where it may not ever happen again. Although I've seen it happen on this world because, of course, it's a Xbox One edition. Oh yeah, Nintendo making a light switch. Excuse me. Default on PC is fine, but default on console edition, what are you thinking? Yay! You know that the advertisement's working when people check out your channel after seeing PewDiePie Tube Simulator announce that you beat me in the subscriber count. And also the subscriber count updates in real time. Well, it doesn't go up one little by little, it just does a little bit of a cycle update type of deal. I don't know what's the process of it when it updates, but they updated the system where it actually does update the subscriber count. Still, what's up, Corey? A lot of people say once you go on PC, you'll never go back to console. But it's whatever. I'm fine with anything, really. Well, yeah, you can say we're still friends. We just don't really talk to each other all that often. Maybe just the occasional answering on Twitter type of deal. But overall, it's just, we're not that close. No! 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 Bad! Go away. Go away, Snow. Of course you would do that. Just at the very last second. Why do I hate snow? If you use a shovel on a snow patch, it depletes the durability of a shovel. So imagine your shovel only lasts twice as long because you keep digging up snow patches by accident. What am I up to? I'm live streaming Minecraft. Basically, I'm only having about a good 2 hours left of the live stream. Because then once I'm done, it's going to be 1 a.m. So I might as well rest. How do I have mending? Yeah, villagers. I have a villager or a librarian that will trade a mending book for only 10 emeralds. So already that's OP. We wanted to get... I think we have one that also trades Silk Touch 1. But we wanted to find Efficiency 4. Because I doubt you could ever find an Efficiency 5 librarian. Unless that is a thing, then yeah, we'll try to do that. But for now, we're already good with what we have. We have a Soak Touch 1 and a Mending 1 Librarian. Lucky Drew, because I cannot sleep at midnight to save my life. I usually sleep around 3, 4, or 5 a.m. It's not that I'm happy that Minecraft is relevant again. It's more that I'm happy that people want to see Minecraft and are supporting me because that I am doing something that's Minecraft related. However, if that's all they ever want to see, that if I try to do anything else that they just want to demand Minecraft, then no, I would not like Minecraft. The reason why I left Minecraft in the first place was that nobody wanted to see anything else that I tried to do unless it was just Minecraft related. But people do enjoy the PewDiePie 2% live streams and as well as the Minecraft live stream, so that's already 2 in 1. So whenever I start doing Let's Plays, I just really hope that people will enjoy the Let's Plays. I'm still hesitant of trying Let's Plays. And I miss Let's Plays. Just do it. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. I just have a bunch of games I still need to play. The question is, shall I try to do 100% or just play the game through and through? Because I know that with Banjo-Kazooie, that's 100% easily obtainable. Banjo-Tooie, 100% is also obtainable, but Banjo-Tooie takes a lot more time. Although that's more content for you guys. Because I absolutely love Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. So I could do that. I just got to remember every little detail and a lot of glitches, because I like doing the glitches as well. Makes a lot of things a lot faster. Because I could live stream. I could live stream Legend of Zelda. I could live stream Super Mario 64. I could live stream some Nintendo games first. I got a Nintendo Wii that plays GameCube games, so I could start off with some GameCube games too. Although I can never 100% Super Mario Sunshine. I think I got a bad copy of the game, or maybe even a bad GameCube. Because there's this one specific blue coin that whenever you try to go for it, it just freezes the game. I don't know why, but it just freezes the game. So I can never 100% Super Mario Sunshine. Which is a shame, really. Because Super Mario Sunshine is really good. So fluid and everything along the matters of that. Fluid. That was a pun that I didn't realize I said. Oh yeah, I still have the Void. The Void still exists, but you can't jump through it. But if you transfer the world onto Bedrock and jump in the Void, then yeah, all it's going to do is just kill you off. That's it. Douglas go Bork. What do you mean by illegal? Because if you're referring to demonetization and the content ID claims, they completely removed it. They finally decided to not ID claim any more content on YouTube. It only took them about a good 7 years, but it finally happened where you're able to play their Nintendo games and monetize them. Oh, you're leaving? It's all good though. Till then, have a good night rest. Hope to see you again in the next video or live stream. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, how to get the Pomeranian and the Chihuahua number 2 here. So the inclusion of Banjo and Smash, it only took how long did it take? We've been memeing for Banjo and Smash since the Melee days. When Brawl came out, everyone wanted Banjo and Smash. Then we have the Brawl or Smash Brawl for the Nintendo Wii U. We wanted Banjo and Smash. But then finally, after all these years of meme after meme after meme, we finally got Banjo and Smash for Smash Ultimate. It's actually pretty cool, although I don't have a Switch. Fidel, welcome to the live stream and thank you for subscribing. I heard about the Avenger game, but I'm not too sure if I'm actually going to get it. Because the last thing I need is for Marvel to copyright. Unless they're not going to be that strict. I don't know. That's really iffy. I can only imagine Disney copyrighting everybody's video because it features Marvel in there. So again, that's really, really iffy. People don't think about that because Disney likes to copyright everything. That there's no fair use or there's no usage for their things. So, you know. Which was faster, this way or the other way? Well, relatively the same. We'll find out. Are you talking about the Bedrock block? Or are you talking about Bedrock version? Hey, calm down. The Pomeranian hears Star at the other side of the door. So she'll start barking at the door just because she hears Star walking along. That's the thing. Ah, come on now. There we go. I don't mind Bedrock in this texture. it kind of looks like Bedrock. I don't mind this. Because at least it actually connects from one line to the next. It's just not a random pattern. What? You actually want attention? That's a first. Okay. Apparently the Chihuahua is actually getting used to me. Again, that's a first. I did not expect that. At first it was scared, and now it just trusts me. Hi. Nah, it's all good, Fidel. Thank you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. Oh yeah, I have stone. I forgot. You know, that would be important to not forget. Till then. It's all good, Jackie the Pikachu. Okay, now the Chihuahua's actually being very adorable. It's resting its chin on my hand while I'm playing the game right now. That's gonna be kind of tough if I'm gonna get a sleeping fox, though. Like, I gotta think of a design of how it would work. Like, all the designs for the emotes were pretty much the ideas that I've had. And I had to put the trust on the artist, D_Vixie, to make it. And she did a fantastic job with all the emotes. Where did I last end off? I don't remember. Is that Bedrock on the original? Kind of looked weird to me. It just looked like there was glitter on the block itself. No, I'm just going to mine this section and then move on to the next. Maybe this is where I did leave off. I don't remember. Yeah, I think this was where I left off at. I can set up text to speech, but then I gotta be wary of the troll donations too. And I don't know if YouTube's also doing that thing still. They got a lot of backlash for it, but they implemented the thing where if someone does a super chat but the message is offensive, then that donation goes to a charity. Yes, it's good that it goes to a charity, but what does it deem offensive? What if it's just a meme, but the money still gets taken away? That's the thing. I'm not gonna do it. Imagine. It's like, thank you for the donation. It's all good, Tactical. Thank you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. Yo, welcome back, Gary. Well, yeah, the troll messages can be funny. But at some point, they do become annoying, too. How many W's are too many W's? I don't remember the last time I've actually had a good night's sleep. Not gonna lie. Because anytime I try, I can never succeed in a good night's sleep. Oh, battery died. Riot Jr., welcome back. Nah. The only time where you're able to spam is if someone donates. Or someone becomes a channel member. That's when we spam the fox emojis. Stewie. I would never guess unless we saw the emoticon. I prefer emoticons over emojis. I don't know. I'm very old school when it comes to that. Before emojis became widespread, everyone used emoticons. So I'm way used to emoticons over emojis. And I don't care who you are, but if you use a GIF to make a sad thing or a sad GIF, it's not so sad. It's more sad in a comedic sense. Because I can never take a sad GIF seriously. Whenever I see someone use it, it just seems to me that they're making a little bit of a meme more than actually being sad. Because I cannot take a sad GIF seriously. You want to show Stitch crying in the rain? Go on ahead, but it seems more funny to me than sad. If I watched a movie and see Stitch crying in the rain, that is sad. But using it as a GIF to pick sadness, it just doesn't work. I'm sorry, it just doesn't work. Anytime when I see a sad GIF, I cannot take it seriously. I'm sorry, I just can't. I literally can't. I literally just. I don't know if anybody else shares the same sentiment about it. I don't have a Discord server, but I am a part of a Discord server. The link is in the description. We mainly talk about PewDiePie Tube Simulator. But yet we have off topic just for any other conversations that has nothing to do with the game. So usually whenever you have any questions about the game and things like that, we're there to answer. But one thing to consider is that we do not tolerate cheaters. Uh-huh. Well, I still can't tell which way is closer, so I'm going this way. Meme review. Weird as death, I have no idea. I never expected this piano song to be here. Usually they produce EDM, but this is pretty cool. Where to find villages? Well, you have the safari. And this is the plains, if I'm not mistaken. That's where you find villagers. I'm not too sure, actually. I know safari villages exist now. I just find it so cute. This chihuahua that we're taking care of is just sleeping on my lap. Yeah, that would be weird. I still want to get struck by lightning in the game. The weirdest thing I've ever encountered, which was very rare on its own, was a skeletal horde. Back in Operation Blackout. I don't think I've ever posted the video on YouTube. I think I only posted the video on Twitter. That stream's going well. Well, last stream is just mainly finally, or we pretty much finally figured out what room to create. Which, honestly, it wasn't all that much effort. But even then, sometimes simple rooms can do well. If you're able to get the job done, portray what you're trying to put as a story or anything else. Because simple rooms can do well. You don't even need to have a fancy room to be ranked. Meow. Or that you could have the llama attack you. The spit from the llama could activate the TNT block for whatever reason. No, you could get a trader llama. I know that on PC, you're able to get killed by a trader llama. Operation Bedrock is a series where my friends and I were going to be mining the entire world until there's nothing but bedrock left, except for the floor, of course, because we need something flat to walk on. And thus far, we have this portion done right here. So all this is done, except for that wall. We're just going to leave it alone because memories, and as well as that this is a part of history now. But now from what we did here, we're going to do exactly the same thing to the north side. So we still got a bit of work to do. While we're on peaceful, I don't want to fight mobs or get surrounded by so many skeletons and spectrals and husks and zombies and speeders and creepers. The only time I will ever activate mobs again is if we're underground. Because mainly we stayed safe underground. If we're on the surface working on a lot of stuff, then we'll get attacked by mobs left and right. Which wouldn't be fun. Well, seeing how he's been doing a lot of Minecraft content, he'll get there. However, if he actually played a relevant game called PewDiePie Tuba Simulator, he will get to 100 million rather quickly. Because I like the feel of freedom. But no, it's because I don't actually have any enchantments on leggings. Look down in Minecraft. I see a snow patch. You know, I never really thought of a name for the fox emote. Not gonna lie. I just call him Fox. No legs. You are PewDiePie. You are right. No wonder why I don't have any leggings. I am PewDiePie. You think that the right hand or the right arm is the only thing that's getting buff? No, it's the left arm as well, because I'm holding up the map 24/7. I kind of sound like Psycho Plays, but not really. Cool. I don't know. There are no mods in the console version. The only way that you could get mods is if you import it as a save file and run it as a regular file, or just load it up. But the only thing that's really modded would be the world itself. Like nothing else would be modded. If they ever decide to add mods, that'd be interesting to see how well that works. Oh, moderators. A lot. But in chat, the only one is just me and Demon. Maybe Baby Luna, if Baby Luna didn't go to sleep already. And then there's Steve. Can never forget about Steve, and I'm surprised he's still here. Not gonna lie. If I ever win the lottery, then I will be doing Operation Bedrock for full time. Oh hey, we're almost at the end over here. Cool. Yo, PewDiePie, would you like to help out in Operation Bedrock? Can you imagine how long would it take for it to be done? Yoink. He does have an Xbox. He can always play on Xbox. What is to stop him from playing on Xbox? Hey, PewDiePie! Notice me, senpai! I would assume that people just bought it for the meme so that they can say, hey, I got this. Remember the GoFundMe just to make potato salad? Getting thousands upon thousands of dollars? It was a successful meme, to say the least. But show me potato salad. Thank you, Red Panda, just for the subscription on YouTube. Until then, Dolan Dark. Sorry, Dolan Link. See what I did there? Dolan Link, thank you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. I should say hello to Dolan Dark more often. We follow each other on Twitter. He says that a lot, honestly. He really does say that a lot. I even told him, like, hey, if you ever need someone to do a voiceover, let me know because I need more experience. Rythel, welcome back. No, he hasn't responded. Mainly the last time I really interacted with him was letting him know that someone took his name on DLive and was live streaming under his name. So I was able to help him get back the username on DLive. Like, me and Dolan just full on went to the impersonator's live stream for about 2 hours telling people, hey, do not send him money because he's not the real deal. That's why you would see, I don't know, that you would see if anyone was following me up on Twitter at the time, I pretty much tweeted at Dolan and then Dolan responded back pretty much immediately. Because Dolan didn't want to make an actual post to give more attention to the impersonator, so he pretty much just responded to a tweet that I sent. So to let everybody know, like, hey, this Dolan Dark doesn't have a DLive account. Yeah, PewDiePie streams on DLive, so when PewDiePie made the announcement that he's going to be on DLive, everybody who didn't have DLive before came onto DLive, and some of them just took the names of popular YouTubers to get money off of the unsuspected viewers. But at least everything was resolved. Dolan Dark actually got his username on DLive back to him. And the guy who impersonated the account pretty much had to change his username. So the impersonator did get over 1,000 followers just for impersonating. Like, it was one thing to have the name, but it was another thing to pretend of someone you're not and getting money off of unsuspected viewers. So it was a real scummy thing for him to do. But what's done is done. But again, very interesting scenario. Just the fact that I was able to help out with that one. The first time I helped out was when it was VidCon 2017, and if you all remember the whole Christian Burns situation, talking down to Joe the security guard, I was able to find Joe on the very last day on VidCon and did the two minute Twitter interview. Tweeted it, sent it to Dolan. He saw it, he followed me. Pretty much, that's how all that went down. That's how Dolan actually started following me. But we never really had conversations with each other or anything. It was just more like a mutual respect for one another. But yeah, that's really cool. Dolan never removed me, so it's all good. I posted it up on YouTube so that no one could steal the video too. Someone did actually uploaded my interview, but just for as they showcase it and then they talk about the whole ordeal on their opinion about the whole situation. Like, okay, that's fair. It's not like they completely reposted the whole thing without any added context or any added, what's the word? Or like if they didn't add anything and they just re-upload the video, then that's one thing. Now PewDiePie does not know my existence. At least, not yet, I hope. Like, PewDiePie doesn't even need to shout me out. The only thing I would love to see is just the acknowledgement, like, hey, some guy got all the way to the last level of the game, and he didn't cheat to get there. That's the only acknowledgement that I need and I'll be happy with. That video has 12,000 views? Jeez, I didn't know that. That I did not even know. Hey, people are still watching it. In the last 48 hours, I got 3 people watching the video. Hooray! One hundred percent of the watch time was from people who never subscribed to the channel. Lol. People search Christian Burns and they find my interview for Joe. That's how it works. But yeah, crazy to think. But I was more than happy that I was able to help change or make a change. Till then, Jackie, thank you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Hope to see you again in the next video or live stream. You'll not keep that in mind. Alright. Just a reminder, at least have less than an hour for the rest of the live stream. So that I could rest. Possibly make that top 10 video. Just to have it recorded and then come back to edit it later. Why yes, Nico. As the title of the live stream would indicate. Only when you're in the top 100, Cobra. Because otherwise the videos would turn into 20 minutes long if I'm going to include everybody in the top 500. If you're special, then you'll be onto the top 100. If you're on the top 500, you're not all that special now, would you? Only you. Only you. The only way for you to host the top 10 is if you actually record the video yourself. And then you do the editing too. I await the video. I don't talk to a certain select people. Is that the only certain select people or the only ones talking? Joshua, welcome back. But yeah, I gotta go see the video first. I need to know, how are you gonna make the video? I need to start posting the top 10 rooms a day after, honestly. Because whenever it comes to the top 10 videos, when I try to post it the same day, I stay up till around 5 a.m. at the latest 6 a.m. I gotta stop doing that. Like, it's okay to be a day late. Because it's not like it's very urgent either. Because the rankings will remain up for 3 days, and at the same time, is that even if people miss the rankings, they could just see the top 10 if they want to see that. If that's all they care for, is just the top 10. Raficraft. Yeah. Normally back then, before I try to get a decent, I say try, before I try to get a decent sleeping schedule, I would actually live stream all the way up to 4 a.m. I don't know. I think you were there when I was doing that too. Blue Sky, what is up? Welcome back. But yeah, that's what I usually would do. I would just live stream up to 2, 3, or even 4 a.m. And that was before I actually made videos once again. Like back then, the only time when I ever did make a video was when it came to PewDiePie Tube Simulator. Other times I just live stream and didn't make a video at all. Funny how that works. No, I'm pretty certain you were there when I was doing that, Rafi. I know you were a long-time viewer. That's all good, Blue Sky. Until then, Emerald Gaming. Thank you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. Pokemon Boy, what is up? Welcome to the live stream. And if anyone would like to become a channel member, you don't have to, but if you'd like to, all you gotta do is just press join, put down the information, and then you could become a channel member for $5 a month. You will be able to get a loyalty badge. Your name will turn green, so whenever you comment down on the videos or in chat, everyone will see that you are a channel member. And then you'll be able to use 9 of the emotes currently live for the live streams. The largest one that YouTube will allow you to do every 24 hours would be $500. But it's better to actually do that through a desktop than through an app, because I believe that they take another percentage if you do it through app. Especially if you're on an Apple product. Apple will charge a fee or a service fee, so they take a percentage out of that, which I do not understand, but hey, it's Apple, they'll do whatever they want. And how did I know that that you could only do for 500 every 24 hours? Is because Outer Minds put down 500 when I got to level 999. They legitimately wanted to do 999, but they were stopped by YouTube saying, no, you can't do that. Wait, that's illegal. Oh wait, I have dirt. Okay, I think Android's fine though. I don't think Android does an extra, or they don't. I don't think they take a percentage. The Ealing Pixeling or a sponsor or sponsee, I would think 2 years at this point. Let me see the. Let me go look for my video. Of when was it uploaded? Yeah, July 25th, 2017 is when I uploaded Sponsee. So it's almost a 2-year anniversary of Sponsee. Okay, that's sandstone. Have you got a beacon? I don't think so. Beacons are way too difficult to obtain, so I don't think that getting a beacon would be worth it at all. Because I can only imagine trying to get all the skulls from the withers when it comes to going to the nether fortress. That is one thing. You gotta make yourself an obsidian portal, get a flint steel or flint and whatever iron to make that flint steel. It's just way too much effort to just make a portal, go to the nether portal, and then find the nether fortress, find all the withers there, and then attack them to get the skulls. And then afterwards, you have to get 4 soul sands, and then to get 3 of the skulls to put into a snowman type of deal going on right there. And then you have to fight the wither for a beacon. That's just way too hard. I can't imagine doing that at all. That's just way too much effort. That's the reason why I don't go for beacons. Oh. I can't laugh. I can't laugh too much because I laughed way too hard when I activated Zach's Siri app or whatever. Because Zach's Siri does not even respond to his voice, but it responded to my voice that I activated Siri. Oh, that was funny. Oh no. I can't even walk up the stairs now. While on live stream? Oh my god. Man, I wish I could have done that. How? I didn't even say the phrase. I want to laugh, but I can't laugh. Like, I'm all out of laughter. I broke my laugh box, everyone. But still. Hey, Steve, you're still here. Cool. No. He even told me that his volume isn't even all the way up either. But apparently is able to recognize my low baritone voice so that it could be activated. I only plan on live streaming up until the next hour. Hey Siri, what's the weather like today? Pretty much at 1, that's when I'm gonna stop. So the next upcoming hour. Oh no, I tried to sleep. I went to bed before 4 a.m. Then I woke up at 9 a.m. because the dogs wanted to get out of my room. So I'm like, okay, there you go. And then I get called from work asking if I wanted to come in today. It's like, okay, I can't get back to sleep anyway, so I'll do it. Nice, 64 degrees. And cloudy. With a chance of meatballs? Well, it makes people sad because they are unable to absorb in the sunlight and get that vitamin D. So they don't feel energized, which could lead to some sadness or depression. There's a reason why people say go out and get some sunshine, but of course you can't have too much of it, otherwise then it could be bad too. Well, everyone's different. You still feel a bit of sunshine through the clouds, but not all of it. And not everybody is the same either. That's all why we all have different sleeping schedules. I like the fact that this chihuahua trusts me. TKA Josh, welcome to the live stream. Just get the right angle. There we go. What microphone do I have? I have the Shure SM7B microphone. That's connected to a cloud lifter and then it's connected to an audio USB interface. Because you need to have those two in order to use the cloud or use the Shure SM7B. The microphone cost $400, the cloud lifter cost $150, and then the audio interface cost $180 at the time. And that's before taxes. But again, at the time, so prices may have changed already. But it was required, and that's before getting XLR cables too. And you need 2 of them. Tygo, what is up? And you know what's the fun part? I bought all that at the beginning of the year that the apocalypse started. Because I was hoping to make all that money back through just making videos. But that wasn't the case anymore. Not only the apocalypse happened, but the channel took a nosedive because of the algorithm changes. So during tax season, I had to report a loss in revenue, which sucked. At least with 2018's tax return, I was able to report a profit of a measly $20. But hey, profit is profit from what I spent for the channel. But now for this year, I'm more than likely gonna make a profit once again. But I gotta keep in mind of how much I've already spent. Because I spent $400 for all the emotes and the channel badges. And I spent over $600 for the router and modem. I gotta say, for the emotes and the channel badges, worth it! But I still gotta keep in mind of all the spending. Oh yeah, I did also purchase the tablet for $100, because the other tablet will not connect anymore. So I gotta put all that onto taxes. Fun stuff. Hence why I don't want to buy a Switch this year. So I'm gonna wait till next year, and maybe they'll have an upgraded version of the Switch, and then I could get that. Because we already got a light Switch. I'm not calling it a Switch Lite, I'm calling it a light Switch. So we got that going, so maybe we'll get a Switch Pro. No dabbing, Fox. That's a bit overkill. Maybe if YouTube says, hey, We've seen that you've been live streaming. Here, you could have 20 more emotes. Maybe I'll get a dabbing fox just for the meme. Because I want YouTube to be a good competitor against Twitch. But if YouTube is not going to make any changes, then Twitch is still going to be #1. YouTube is pretty much second in place when it comes to live streaming. Hey, he's owning up to it, so. Really? I want to say 4 years consistently and then 3 years no work. But a total of 7 years. Well, technically he has a wrench now, you know. You gave him the power demon. Bam, 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 bam. So let me ask, would you all want to see a Banjo-Kazooie Let's Play live stream? Well, the finish point would be to get rid of every single block. Technically, he's not wrong, Zach. Not cool, man. Not cool. Well, yeah, that's the whole point of Operation Bedrock. Except for the floor, of course, because we need something flat to walk on. Imagine if channel memberships were a thing back in 2013. I would not want to live in a world where there were no torches. Because that would look boring, honestly. At least the torches give it a little bit of life. Rather than just nothingness there. Look at that. Rain, nothing, snow. Snow, nothing, rain. Rain and snow. Yeah, it would be pure mobs, and there'd be a lot of creepers, which would be a very annoying experience if they're gonna blow up everything on Bedrock level. Yeah, I don't want that. I could only sleep at night. Well, that's fun. Sorry, did I wake you up? I can't tell if you are a puppy or a full-grown dog. I can't tell. You're pointing it at yourself there, Zach. Like, how's that gonna work? You're all breathtaking. Signed, Keanu Reeves. I'm floating. I'm floating in midair. Oh. Okay, this is definitely a puppy. Yeah, it's definitely a puppy because I just noticed there's a bit of a piddle spot on the floor. Now, don't cause any fights now. Well, whenever you're able to join in the PewDiePie 2% live streams, you'll be able to make some friends there. Because a lot of people are always asking to be added. And don't do Craniac until you have Craniac VIP. That's the only recommendation. Sleeping in with the den of wolves. Hi. Don't underestimate the wrench. I think you need like 250 million subscribers. What's up, Marshall? Welcome to the live stream. Just a heads up, I'm more than likely going to be live for, let's say, the next 20 minutes. Let's hit that 3-hour mark. Because, you know, why not? Schnelly, what is up? Well, we didn't make a shelter. We just made a lot of tunnels. That's all there is. Yeetus, deletus, serious sword slave. Can we get some fox emojis in the chat? Why has this not updated? Am I... What? I should have updated. Hold on a second. You should have been able to take out... You should have taken it out. You should have been able to take out Dingo. What's going on? What is going on? Huh. Try that again. Okay, it's bugging out. Okay, I don't know what happened. It's just not updating. Okay, so the total donated update, the that updated, but the Boston update. What is going on? Okay, that worked. Let's go back to where? Okay, there we go. Finally updated it. Don't worry about that. That's just a replay. There you go. Now you're the boss. I had to go. I pretty much went to the main website itself to fix it. Floey, welcome back. Elias, thank you. Mainly that's gonna be one of the future emotes later on. Is that once I get to 30 channel members, that is when we'll be able to activate a brand new emote, and then we'll vote on which one we want to be having the 10th emote. Yeah, you are definitely a puppy. Well, here's the thing, I already have all the emotes commissioned up until 100 channel members. Because it's gonna be a while before I get further than 100, let alone get to 100. But you never know. I gotta find the images. Is that we have High Fox already activated, Fox Love activated, and Thinking Fox activated. Next we have either Sad, Nom, Shy, Eyes, and Blep. So it'll be a while before we get a 15th emote. Once we get around 29 or 28 channel members, I'll put up to vote of which one will be the next one. So everyone could vote on the very next one. Well, you can't really mine dirt with a pickaxe because it's slow. Back then you were able to, but now it's just slow. Because I used to dig dirt with pickaxes all the time, just because it was faster anyways than to switch back and forth. Because it was going at the same pace. Yeah, I just didn't bother using a shovel. I just used a pickaxe for everything. Yep. Well, mainly because we want to save every single block that we dig up or mine up. Back then, before Xbox One became a thing, that we wanted to save every single block, so whenever we put it up for download after finishing, then everyone would have something to use to build. Because it would be boring just to have a world where everything's already mined out, but you have no blocks to use. Just double check to see if I left any blocks behind. Alright. Sup? Not bad, Schnelly. Hey, look at that. We're actually done with this layer. Finally. Finally done with y-axis 60. Yeah, mining's pretty soothing. Especially when you pretty much have insta mine. Well, yeah, if that's what you want to do. But I say it's more impressive to look at all these chests that every single one of them is full. All these double chests that has 3,456 blocks of assorted anywhere from dirt, gravel, cobblestone, stone, the occasional sandstone. Like, that's far more impressive than seeing empty walls of nothingness. But that is just me. But hey, that's a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. You'll get more diamonds as you mine. What usually I do is that I mine the last 3 layers of the world, but that's just me though. Well, I have a different diamond stash, but I was able to find my old diamond stash at skylight number 5 at that house. So we were able to put all these diamonds right here. I completely forgot about them. I'm not gonna lie. I knew I had it, but I forgot how many I had. So all those diamonds we just put into this chest right now. So we no longer have to worry about any diamond shortages for a while. And in terms of PayPal, you would be. Because June has already ended, so Outer Minds is no longer the top donator of the month. Well, I have luck of the C3, lure 3, unbreaking 3, and mending 1 for 3 of the fishing rods. This one has lure 2, mending 1, and luck of the C2, but I already have a good set of rods here. It's not a waste, though. Because I could use that. Well, pretty much I use the money to give subs to other people. So it's not a waste. It's just being redistributed to other people. Yes and no. Mainly because the unbreaking keeps the durability aspect of it. It makes it last 3 times as long when you get the once you get Unbreaking 3. But for something like a pickaxe, is that would be very important to have Unbreaking 3 along with Mending. Because it's going to get depleted, and once that gets depleted, I have to repair it. So this is where Mending really helps out. With the money donated on YouTube, it's just I buy supplies and I buy equipment that goes back to YouTube. Such as the brand new router and the brand new modem. So now I have better internet and the chances of me being disconnected have greatly decreased. So I could live stream without a problem. I have yet to be disconnected from the Wi-Fi ever since I got the router modem. Beforehand, I would get disconnected every single day at random times for no reason. I would have to go back and reset the router and the modem every time it happened just to get back on the Wi-Fi, even though my computer is directly connected to the router. At first, I thought it was the computer. And might as well have been the computer, but since I got the other equipment, I have yet to be disconnected yet. Even if I didn't have Silk Touch 1, the pickaxe would break faster than you could repair it when you go through the resources. Because in the ratio between blocks and resources, it doesn't look well. Yeah, it was an old router. Even then, I got a new router and I also got a new modem. So if for any reason we decide to upgrade and they give us a good option and price to upgrade, we could upgrade. And since we have the upgraded router and modem, it would handle the upgraded Wi-Fi plan. So might as well just set up for the future. And if fiber optics really ever come to the cities more worldwide, then we'll be able to upgrade even further. But it's not going to be here for a while. The router gets the Wi-Fi signal and the modem transfers the Wi-Fi signal out everywhere. Like it has the channels for it. Hence why you could connect a phone line to a modem and you could get your phone calls from there and the internet itself. Basically, the modem allows you to connect to the internet. And the router itself is the access point to connect to the router that's also connected to the modem, and the internet you receive from the modem goes back to the router. Just mainly the router itself is where you get the signal from. The modem is where you get the internet from. And the best part about the router and the modem is that there is a on and off switch. So I could just turn it on and off without having to disconnect anything. It's all good, Blue Sky, because we reached the 3-hour mark. So I'm going to be ending off the live stream. I got the hiccups. Anyways, I'm going to be ending off the live stream. Yeah, it's not that complex. Just mainly just the router receives a signal for all the devices, but the modem itself is what connects you to the internet. You could get a modem Wi-Fi or a router modem combo, but it's kind of better to have separate devices so you don't overload the system. But we have finally reached the end of the live stream. When will I live stream Minecraft again? I have no idea. It really depends on how much time I have left, because mainly I have 2 jobs to work. So the scheduling is always sporadic. But until next time, if you have yet to subscribe, feel free to subscribe. Hit the bell notification, turn on all notifications so you won't miss a live stream, hopefully, because sometimes YouTube is just straight up garbage when it comes to the notification system. But at least it'll increase the chances for you not to miss a live stream. But overall, we've finally got to y-axis 60 with the layers. We still got a lot more to go. I want to say thank you to Blue Sky for the generous donation of $2. Dingo will eat your kids for a generous donation of $3.61. And then Mr. Crayon for a generous donation of $5 from the last live stream. But overall, lots of work to do. I'll see you guys next time in the next video or live stream. I've been SwordKing090, and have a good night, everyone.